how do we prepare for Eid? The first thing we have to understand, what is the concept of Eid in Islam? Is it the concept to wait for the first day of Shawwal and also wear a new cloth and go pray for Eid and share gifts and kisses and smiles and cards? No. In Islam, when we say the concept of Eid, it's more than what we think. When you look at the word Eid in Islam, it means something that comes and goes, whether it's weekly or monthly or yearly. That's what the Eid means literally in Arabic. But when we come to the Islam, when we say the word Eid, it means a task has been put on a person, on a mu'min, on a believer, to prepare. And that task, after you're able to achieve that task that was put on your shoulder to the best of your ability, then you come, after completing that task, to come and say to Allah, thank you for this honor. Thank you for allowing me to achieve this task. That's what the concept of Eid is in Islam. That's why when you look at every Eid that we have in Islam, it comes after every task. For example, the Eid al-Fitr. This Eid comes when? After a person takes the responsibility in the month of Ramadan to say no to his own personal desires and say yes to Allah's desires only in the month of Ramadan. That period of time, the whole month of 29 days or 30 days, after completing this task, the first of Shawwal, you come and pray Salat al-Eid to say, oh Allah, thank you. And that is why one of the dhikr we read on the day of Eid, Alhamdulillahi alladhi hadana lihada. Praise be to Allah who guided us to this. If not because of His guidance, we wouldn't be here. So you come to appreciate Allah for achieving this task. That's Eid al-Fitr. Eid al-Adha, the same thing, which people go to Hajj, is the Eid that every person who can afford, they leave their country, the comfortable zone, they go to that part of the world, they leave their own clothes that they normally wear, they leave the bed that they normally sleep on, they go into that desert. They say no to their own desires. You can't wear your best clothes, you can't wear your shoes, you cannot use lotions. After you say no to that desires of yours and yes to the desires of Allah and the command of Allah, after achieving that, you said, thank you, Ya Allah. So that is the concept of Eid. That is why you hear Imam Ali alayhi salam, he tells us when to celebrate Eid. In Nahj al-Balagha, he said, لَيْسَ الْعِيدُ لِمَنْ لَبِسَ الْجَدِيدِ. Eid is not for those who wear new clothes. Why? Because you can do this every day. You can go to the store, grab the new shirt and new pant and shoes, and can you call that Eid? No. So Imam says, إِنَّمَا الْعِيدُ عِيدٌ. Eid is for only مَنْ قَبِلَ اللَّهُ صِيَامًا. For those, their fasting is being accepted. That's number one. That's how we prepare for Eid. Making sure that your fasting is accepted. That's one. وَشَكَرَ قِيَامًا. And your waking up for Salat al-Layl is also being appreciated by Allah. Now, when you get to this point where you grasp this concept, then that is the time you can prepare for Eid.